Hey, what you doing?
Amateur hour is over. Time for the big leagues.
Sounds like fun.
Everyone forgets
I miss you.
you lot are so terrestrial. Prepared and ready.
Oh no. What do you got, like baby Advil or baby Tylenol? I mean, where's she at?
Here we go.
Okay.
Numpty there. This could get interesting. Eating lead. You're being. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Phasing. Care package arriving. Dropping for more. Picked up some materials. Taking fire. Some materials. Back an enemy shield. Reloading. Down a target. Oscar Mike. I'm spotted. Give me a sec. Recharging shield. Need to recharge my shields. Fire. Another. Spotted. Broken enemy shield. Broken enemy shield. Enemy down. Need to recharge my shields. Heads up, defending here.
Guys are stupid as hell. What's up, man? Is that what it says? Is it Tony? Yeah, it's still Tony Hawk. My bad. Yeah, let me fix that. Let me fix that. Yeah. Yeah, no Tony Hawk. Oh, okay. You feel deceived? I'm so sorry. They're probably like, what the hell are you doing, dude? That's so weird. Look, guys, look. Well, okay, yeah, it changed. That's fucking weird.
Give my shields a recharge. Phasing. Reloading. Tango down. Give my shields a recharge. Got some materials. I downed an enemy. Reloading. Give my shields a recharge.
Wow.
I'm down.
I look like a hitch. Yeah, I'm sorry I deceived you, man. Jade, you still here? Did you see that short I uploaded?
Reloading. Tango down. Spotted. Healing. Watch my back. Going to explore. Contact.
What am I? Who am I? What is going on right now? Good job, dude.
My gosh.
Try that. That.
This one's for the championship. Don't go taking any naps now.
No way.
I got my pants up today, Sim. Just so you know.
In case they want to go toe to toe.
Got my Gucci belt on and everything, okay? No. He's a real boy.
You're being getting shot at. Give me a sec. Recharging shields. Reloading. Recharging my shields. Void jump.
No!
Heads up. Package coming in.
Well, might as well use it. Binged.
Enemy down. Recharging my shields. Bad guy. Outside. Reloading. Shield. I cracked that hooligan shield. Give my shields a recharge. Got an issue here. Here's a pick me up, pal. Checking.
GG's.
You got illegal. Hell yeah! What I'm talking about. How come every time you upload, Tim, all your shit is where I can't leave a message? It's always because you got fucking kids, safe for kids selected on it. You need to turn that off so I can people can leave comments. You know, no? You know what I'm saying? Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I ain't even got no videos, so shit. Just delete it. So say I wanted to upload this, right? Okay. Well. Yeah, this right here needs to be no. It's not. But don't worry, it's not going to restrict it, because see? So. Jade. Why is it not playing music? They took my music off? Holy shit. Oh. Well, no. What the fuck, man? Whatever. Yeah, it's working. I don't get it. Did you? I added that, blah, 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 blah. What's it called? Yeah, because it's the best part. I thought it fit well right when, you know, the other two were coming at her and she was like, fuck it, I'm killing you both, you know? Yeah. A runaway slave. I've been dreaming about my freedom on the underground train. Woo! Yeah, that song's fire. What movie did you watch the other day, Sam? Fuck yeah, man. That movie rocks. Steven Seagal said he'd whoop his ass. The dude that played Spawn, what's his name? He said he'd whoop his ass in real life. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, okay. My bad. Still, that's cool too.
Fancy a bit of a blether?
What are you talking about, Tim? I'm confused. You talking letters, and I'm too old for the letter thing. I don't get it. Sam, if you understand, let me know. Yeah, see?
So I don't know what not ready is. Introducing your champion.
Better than the woke garbage being made now. That's true. I'm so woke. I married a tree. Then I got a divorce or I cheated on the tree with a car. Because can you imagine seeing somebody nationality that says tree like on their driver's license? That'd be so fucking dumb. What about your mom? Facts.
Attention.
You fucking shit me right now.
First blood. Who'd have thought a blood sport would be so bloody?
What? Stop grabbing the wrong gun. Holy shit.
Shatter the phase shield. Reloading.
What, when all the woke people just shut the fuck up that day?
40. Over here. Follow me. Close to me. Right here. Close to me.
I'm taking fire.
Squads popping their heads. Broken enemy shield. On your feet, darling. Plenty
Thanks,
of
dude.
fight left.
Come
in
here.
you.
I took an enemy's life.
Shields recharging. Recharging shield.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Here's a pick me up, pals. Healing up. Shooting at me.
I downed a hostile.
Recharging my shields. Reloading.
Reloading. Took out a hostile.
Taking fire. I'm bleeding
Oh
out.
my god. Everywhere I go.
Target here.
It's an Octane. He's healing.
Spotted here.
2 seconds. 2, 1.
Downed a hostile. Down, but alive.
Hey, watch my back, pals. Shields recharging. And so ends the champion's race.
He's right here.
Spotted here. Dear. Eyes for the sky. Enemy here.
He's chasing. He's chasing. Hell yeah.
All those hooligans are
You're just
bound to
better.
count. Oh, it's just a wee scratch, dear. Got our pal's banner. Level 1. Rejuvenate.
Goated. Where's that a dog?
That gold box ahead of you. There's perp shield and whatnot in there. Not this
Okay.
one, the next one. It's my box. Just take all my shit.
Oh, it's yours?
Charging my shield.
Oh, there's 2 gold boxes. Never mind.
Yeah.
Healing up.
Your box is good. I'll leave it. There's plenty of stuff.
Another wee pick me up.
I return to the hunt.
Secured some materials. Scavenge some materials.
I was getting abused for like 2 minutes
Got to
straight.
do some
Everywhere I
crafting,
went,
dears.
I was getting shot.
Yeah, I couldn't fight one guy at a single time. It was always 2 or 3.
Yeah. To be fair,
It is a video
I
game.
didn't walk up to this.
And it is a
thinking
shooting
there were
game.
gonna be people
I mean-
there. It caught me off guard.
Taking a moment
I
to
wasn't
recharge
ready
my shields.
at all.
Recharging my shields. Crafting. One moment.
I'm gonna grab the last of the materials down here.
Recharging my shields.
Materials here. Getting a fresh angle. Another soft landing.
I'm gonna go shoot some pool, I think. You? Actually get out of the house. I know, crazy.
Level 2.
That's all. That's right. Yeah, you got your fireworks. Hell yeah, man. That sounds like a better
Back
time.
down this way. I can scan that beacon.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab this sniper stock real quick. I'm looking for a skull piercer if anybody sees one. I know there was a sniper stock down here. I'm not crazy. Side.
Oh, I took that sniper stock. I'm getting intoxicated. Blow shit up.
Go for a better angle.
That's living right there. That is living. I got to go to South Carolina to get fireworks too myself, so I got to go out of state. Yeah, I understand how that is. Yeah. What'd you get? Like some big ass M80s or some big ass shoot 'em, whatever the fuck they're called? Or do they shoot way up in the air like real fireworks?
That way calls to me.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Next ring's really far. For you folks not used to traveling intergalactically.
Replicator being delivered.
Replicator incoming. Could have used one of these growing up.
Okay. Let's explore over there. Bless me with sight.
I mean, you know the names and everything. He's prepared. He's ready. He's like, I know what the fuck I'm getting.
Here.
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
Scanning the area.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Kill leader eliminated.
Hostile right here.
Yeah, we're not with you. Be careful.
I bathe in the blue.
Yeah, I'm dead.
We got people coming behind us.
Fire.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I spotted an enemy over here.
I have fallen.
What's a wee singularity between brains?
Literally came out of nowhere and all just attacked me at once.
Yeah, we got a team behind us too. I'm in trouble here.
Uh-oh.
Attention.
colleague's gone.
The champion has been eliminated.
Wow, they ran past me. Okay.
Rings nearby.
Crash, watch out. You gotta do full squad come behind you.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'll be live.
That's just bad timing.
I always get the first shot off. Always. Like 99.9% of the time, I shoot first and hit them. The TTK in this game is goddamn ridiculous.
Wow.
I might play Tarkov. Y'all want to see me play Tarkov?
Package being delivered. New kill leader appointed.
Just do your thing, try to survive. Yeah.
Starting to think I got a drinking
The
problem.
fucking wall. Whatever.
Replicator incoming.
I'll do it. Yeah, that didn't give you away. Oh my god. This time a good partner and then leave.
Up we go.
Unless Rage wants to play. Hold on, let me get back on. Because I seen him on. What do we do? Did you drop a link? Because it ain't here. So I went to your channel and now the link ain't there. Hold on. I don't know why. I would never block your link. Ever. That sucks. If Temp was here, she could fix that, I think. I don't know. Because people have dropped links before. And I ain't got nothing like that selected on my live. You can drop any link you want. Yeah. Can you see it, Jade? Okay. Ow.
Yes, you did indeed just witness a man fire a rocket from his ass cheeks. To you, this might seem a little crazy, or even borderline insane. But to the Dutch, it's just another New Year's Eve.
Be careful.
Netherlands,
Sim, come home
365
safe.
days a year is quite peaceful. Normally, the closest the average Dutchie gets to war, or oorlog, is a patatje oorlog. On the 31st of December,
this all changes.
Besides Olibola, De Klok, winning 10 euros in the Stadklotterei, having a few drinks and watching old grumpy men on television, their most beloved New Year's tradition is making their safe little country feel like a war zone.
God damn. Holy shit, dude.
Oh, nee! Nee? Nee! Oh. Zei toch dat het verkeerd ging? Het ging niet verkeerd.
The rest of the year, there's a ban on fireworks. Strictly forbidden.
So when the ban is lifted, it's time for liftoff. Whereas most countries around the world celebrate the occasion with one big majestic show, the Dutch celebrate with thousands of smaller, less majestic shows. Just for themselves. And sometimes their neighbors. Marveling at the colors, sounds,
Saying hello.
and smells of the explosions, the Dutch briefly come together as one. Ignite to unite. At the end of December, bike shops, garden centers, and hardware stores all over the country transform into highly secured fireworks shops as people line up to collect their arsenal. Last year alone, 68 million euros was spent on roches, matches, potches, pijlen, fonteinen, wondertolen, fruitseekers, and screaming housemaids. Lit individually or all at once. Although technically illegal, the days leading up to Oud and New, you'll already start to hear explosions. The group responsible, the group that wreaks havoc, craves destruction, and must absolutely be avoided at all costs? 13-year-old boys.
Of course.
Survival tip. See one?
The
Run.
plot thickens.
They're armed, they're dangerous.
Stop, politie!
But they're not too bright.
Stop!
With a strategy reminiscent of IS, almost all of their evil deeds are captured on video, easily identified by their signature giggles. And awestruck woyos. On dumper.nl,
What's
with their
woyo?
trademark green logo, you'll find a fascinating archive of their systematic and
Is that like holy shit?
destruction of public property. Especially popular are garbage bins, mailboxes,
God
and
damn.
bus stops. But there's also sewer drains, garbage containers breaking a street light, phone books, cars, refrigerators, wheelbarrows.
Oh my god.
This poor lady.
Vrouw, stoppen, vrouw!
And even a goddamn fucking tree.
Man. That was my girlfriend.
Boyo, indeed. You might be wondering, is everyone cool with this yearly apocalypse? Well,
Yearly.
actually, the Dutch are pretty divided. On one side, you've got people who clearly love the tradition.
Ik heb een vuurwerkje afgestoken. Yes!
On the other side,
He looked like Leave It to
well,
Beaver.
they're less enthusiastic. Every year, there are thousands of injuries to eyes, hands, eardrums, and whatever the hell this hit. Pleading for a ban, medical experts point to these statistics, while government officials point to the millions in damage, while some kids don't point at all.
That's
Decades
fucked
of
up.
gruesome anti-firework campaigns seem to have slowly swayed
Yeah,
public
come
opinion,
home safe,
and
man.
political parties are increasingly in favor of banning the sale of consumer
You know which way to
fireworks.
shoot the firework, I'm sure.
On the other hand, though, there's people who love the exhilaration and thrill of lighting fireworks and watching it together, and who would hate to see yet another Dutch tradition.
I bet
lost.
it's way more
For now, the healthy debate
intense than
continues.
around here. Ball sack.
So basically, you have two choices. Stock up and stay in, or get out and stay low. Whatever you choose, Happy New Year. Stay safe.
Sounds like a good time. For real. I'm worried for you. That didn't seem to. Watch out for the kids, okay? You see a kid, you walk the other way. You promise me. It's borderline terrorism. Hey, he's still there. Watch this. Let's see if he leaves. Ready? Woohoo! A woohoo! All right. Well, my whistle's terrible because I don't have my front tooth anymore. Rage, if you're there, will you buy me some new teeth? Please. I need new teeth, man. I know where you live. I'll find you. All right, bro. I'm out. I'm going to go play Tarkov. I'm live right now, so if you want to play Tarkov, just hit me up. Good talking to you, man. All right. Peace out, Pathfinder. God damn it. Son of a bitch. I should have kept that logo, huh, guys? Yeah, because you're going to need to, because this is a brand new install of Windows, and you don't even know how long. Come on. You don't even know how long it took me just to do that freaking short I made for you. It took a while to get the audio right because I had to cut her out and then fill in the gap with just blank sound, and then use your first gun kill with the alternator as your second gun kill with alternator on cue, on point, so it looked right. Even the reload mechanism, because I put some Twixer Pro slow motion in there, so I had to put all that. It was and that was just for 2 kills. Could you imagine me trying to do that for a montage with her yelling in the background the whole time, Temp? And what the fuck was she doing anyway when she was running away? Anyway, it took like 2 hours to get the audio right because of that. 2 hours. I could do a montage in 2 hours. I ain't never wasting time for you, sweetie. Nothing's ever a waste of time. What should I set my 2 buttons on the side of my mouse as, you guys? Lean right and lean left. Yeah. Anyway, I was trying to get my... chill out music. Where's my gift? So I gotta leave and come back? I'm gonna leave and come back. Just to get that over with. What? There's a dude in Idaho killing people with potatoes? What? No, man, I have no idea what you're talking about. It probably ain't even funny. Probably ain't even cool. So, I hope this is a joke, though. I love the menu. Look at it. I have no idea. I don't even watch the news no more unless it's on YouTube's front page. I don't see it. As you can see, YouTube floods my shit with crazy, dumb, who the fuck knows, random crap. Damn. I got you. You ain't never got to correct yourself, bro. We don't do that here, okay? First off, you're not going to come in here in my stream and, correct your spelling like that. We don't do that here. It does take forever. And my gun's not here. Is this what they gave me as a reward? What's in the bag? Open. Nothing. Nothing's in the bag. Okay. Well, it gave me 2 guns. Okay. 3 bags. You're not going to come in here and correct your spelling dump in my chat. I don't need all that now. Fair enough. Let's go. Now, I heard scab runs have been taking a long time. Is he wearing a fucking Santa hat? I did. Damn it. I'm a hypocrite. And you caught me. But you said you was expecting Tony Hawk with tits. That's what you said. You're disappointed that you didn't see Tony Hawk with boobs. And I felt like I let you down. You know? Well, somebody's in my stream looking for Tony Hawk with tits. By God, he's either going to get Tony Hawk with tits or I got to change that title. That's all there is to it. Now, if I looked up a picture or title or in Google with that, it probably would pop up a picture of that some stupid shit. Jade, are you ready to come home? Did your mama what'd your mama act like when I left? Just normal. She say anything at all? Good. AI. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go do that. The AI painting shit and be like Tony Hawk with boobs. I said, "Did you, are you ready to come home?" I didn't ask if you are. I said, "Are you ready? Are you ready?" What to do? You think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? You better get ready. Bow to the masters. Wrestling. Just wrestling. I'm stupid. You shush it. Don't you talk to Sim like that. When you get home, you're grounded. Sim, she ever talks to you like that again? That's 2 weeks. She'd ground me before she got grounded. Honestly. Yeah, this is taking a minute. I don't want to go in there with my main character yet. Might as well, I mean. Oh, really? Well, fucking thank you. God damn it. Keep that shit up. I've already been screaming, and I ain't gonna stop because I look stupid if I did. And so I'm just gonna keep yelling at you because you did a good job, and now that's all there is to it. Thank you. All right. I guess I know the wood's pretty good. Let's go there. That's Danny McBride, by the way. Best show ever. Sim, you better be careful, man. You come home without a leg, dude. And I gotta come over there and build you a wheelchair ramp. I'm not even a good wheelchair ramp maker. Like, Trailer Park Boys, yeah, basically. That's basically what it is, yeah. He'd have fit right on in that show. That's without a doubt. I think my stream stopped for a second. It's fucking weird, man. Yeah, I looked up where you live. right. Oh my god. I quit. I can't do it. Can't do it. It's taking way too long. The game's got issues. If I only downloaded Tarkov Aimlabs Kovacs, I don't think Valorant's going to start. We'll see. Maybe it will. Holy shit. What? Oh my god. No, I don't want to learn more because I'm not stopping my stream. I don't give a shit. Hello? Are you guys still there? Yay, I still have friends. That's the Titanfall symbol. People really need to get new logos. Quit using fucking triangles and arrows. What's wrong with a good old-fashioned rectangle? Huh? You know, rectangles deserve some love. They don't never get no love. Yes, this rectangle perfume. We've had enough of it. time to rise up. And rectangles matter too. Holy shit.
Remain.
I better. Whew. I love it when games are this fast, dude. This is my kind of game. I'm telling you. I don't know why I don't just play it all the time. Terrible shots. Fuck. That sucks. I hope you figure it out. Wow, good shot. Fuck.
You have lost the match.
It's not bad for coming in late. Fucking cannon is OP, bro. I think that's my favorite map so far. She was here a minute ago. She was telling Sam that he needed a wheelchair ramp if he comes home without a leg from the fireworks.
starting.
Sure. Well, she'll be back. She'll probably peek back in a minute. She's watching the baby. The baby's sick, so
3.
get a hold of that damn sniper rifle. I'll tell you what. Watch this shit. That last shot would have got him too. That green bubble gun's fucking horrible. I was 65th best in the world at Unreal Tournament 3 on PlayStation 3. That was a long time ago, though. The green glob thing. Gold that motherfucker, didn't I? Yeah. He's good with that thing. Fucking armor, man. Alright. But it'll kill me, it'll hurt me too, right? That sniper rifle. Fuck you. I panicked. That's what I was trying to do. What? Oh, I'm fine. I'm sorry. This game's kind of hectic. I'm getting my ass kicked. That guy's wearing a box. Damn, dude.
Remain.
I tried to shoot the floor. I tried. It's like my guns ain't strong enough, man. Not today. It's weird. I mean, you're gonna die no matter what right there. I forgot how to wall climb or wall run. Really, they're gonna camp?
Seconds left.
I went right into it.
3, 2, 1. You have lost the match.
Oh, I never hit the right trigger, did I? What's it do? Are you talking about the purple gun or are you talking about the shotgun? And the seaweed. Okay. I think this level used to be one of the old levels, but they've made it look different. Does that make any sense?
The match is starting.
The sound in this game needs some work. Alright. The one that thing, yeah, that shoots. Okay.
1.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Does it just... When do the grenades explode? Like 2 seconds after it hits the wall or something? Shit like that? Or on contact? Bounce once, then boom. Okay. Come on. I should have used the grenade. Run at him, Timmy. He's got a fucking grenade or rocket launcher. I couldn't even. To crank it for 3 times? Yeah, but... I just slaughtered today. Usually not this bad. Really. These were pretty good though. I guess they played a lot.
seconds left. You have lost the match.
It hasn't, has it? Well, there goes that one. Woohoo. I never did do this. um, lose a little bit of weight, a little bit more weight, and get this channel. I don't know, man. What's yours? Yeah, I got a Twitch. I had a couple people over watching me for a while, but I'm so YouTube loyal, it's crazy. I thought they were gonna die, you know, but they're still around. Because, you know, Doc came over here and I don't know. Internet. Yeah. Hey man, you gonna do something about the internet? Hey, first thing on my list. I'm voting for you, brother. Voting for you. Compass has got to go. No to Compass. It's broken. Their compass is broken. That would be the sign. The picnic sign, whatever sign. It'd be a compass that's like smashed. or no, like Ghostbusters. Yeah, with the big circle in the middle. Yeah, it says no to Compass. Yeah, I'm gonna start writing. I'm paying. Yeah, that's what I heard. A lot of people ain't happy with that. A lot of the big streamers ain't happy with that. Yeah, YouTube's, yeah, it's 50-50, I think. Yeah. I watch a lot of, what's his name, to keep an eye on, you know, what's, but so far, though, he ain't really been that right. Fucking, Hellkiller, whatever his name is. What the hell's his name? Something. Kel. All you gotta do is probably type in YouTube. What the hell am I doing? Am I fucking dyslexic? He'll probably pop right up. Yeah, there he is. I watch a lot of him.
Those that don't make shorts. It's irresponsible that I haven't been doing that. So it's not like, oh, I'm going to start making shorts. No, I'm going to start focusing on shorts. My problem is that I have this need to make everything produced in super high quality, and it's exhausting to try to come up with something to do that with every single day. I need to stop doing that. I need to make something.
Hey, I got to thinking, man, like, maybe they got rid of the doc on Twitch because of more than what he and everybody's saying. Maybe they got rid of him because he's not playing ball. You know what I mean? Like, he won't sell out, so they had to get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, you don't want to play ball? Get the fuck out. Because, you know, they'll let Nadia and all that other crap. People, a girl fucking on live on stream, they'll let all that shit go. You know what I'm saying? So I think maybe that's got a lot to do with it, you know?
Every day. I've got some ideas. I want to try some stuff. I think it could be fun. I'll probably fail, so please don't call me out if I don't do it every day, but that's the goal. A short every day. Change number 2, driving a unique niche. I need to say that in better words. But I've spent more time than I like to admit trying to figure out what the Harris Heller channel really is. What it's about. The personal, not the Senpai Gaming channel. We all know what that is. Not this channel. My personal channel. The one I stream on. I've been wanting to make videos on that channel, but I didn't know what the channel was for a long time. And I feel like this is a big one for everyone. When you're trying to figure out what your channel should be about, you have to ask yourself 3 questions. And the questions are, what am I good at? What niche can I stand out in? Right. I'm excited. And if we were to double the viewership, this is my job. Again, this is me ignoring that 3rd question. This is my job. This is what I should be doing. But in the end, I stopped enjoying streaming. So basically, I've done what I think a lot of streamers should do. I've taken a step back. I've reassessed what I want to do, reassessed what might work, and I found an opportunity. I'll be streaming on YouTube on the Harris Heller channel, stuff that fits with the Harris Heller brand, so that channel is a cohesive brand. It's a cohesive niche. And then I'll be streaming on Twitch.
You fucking piece of shit. I fucking hate you. That is true. That's 100% true. More than 100%. That's just... This motherfucker. You are something.
I'm trying to figure out how to say this without sounding like a flex, but I was in the top 0.03% of Twitch when I left a month ago to stream on YouTube. Since the move, I've lost about $10,000 in revenue.
That's fucking true too. God damn it, man.
Super important.
You fucking like
make that statement
led me down the wrong road, man. I'd have been streaming on Twitch and YouTube,
I'm in a position
like at the same time
to
thing.
lose that kind of money for this switch because I knew it
I just don't like.
also understood why it would happen, and so after being
I don't have
for a month now, I'd like
because he always says that you need to build a channel on YouTube, right? Because Twitch, they're not there on Twitch to look at videos. They're just there to watch streaming, right? So if you have a backup, if you have a channel that's already built, they can go and watch more of you, like on YouTube. So you need to do that while you stream, but you need to get that done like basically first, he says. And I've already got that, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just stream on YouTube, you know? Because then he left and said Twitch was gonna die, and now look at him. Now look at him.
I'd like to explain that why to you a little bit. Also, I've learned a lot from being. I actually just posted a short on my. If you enjoy being there or not, there's a reports or pictures or whatever to garner an audience.
I don't even want to look at him now. Fuck, I hate you. I'm gonna unsubscribe. No, I can't do that. That'd be me.
Stop everything you're doing right now. I don't care how important it is. Stop everything you're doing right. Tanked some creators' source of income from their channel, from the front lines, just riding through like Paul Revere, lighting the lanterns, letting you all know that another awful set of changes are coming to YouTube that have already overnight tanked some creators' source of income from their channels, demonetized like half of their videos with no explanation, and more channels are soon to follow as this continues to roll out. And I'll let it be known right away here that yes, my channel has been hit extremely hard by this new shadow policy that they've slid into the equation here. The policy is, if you say any swear word or anything less than proper in the first 8 seconds of a video, you instantly get demonetized for it no matter what. There is no wiggle room. If you say anything that's not squeaky clean Weenie Hut Jr. and you let that rip in the first 8 to 15 seconds of that video, well, you're just getting blasted, and there's nothing you can do about it. Now, to a lot of you, hearing that's probably not surprising because the previous policy that all YouTubers were playing ball with was the first 30 seconds you couldn't say fuck. You couldn't say anything super hard like fuck. Because if you did, you'd likely get demonetized. But now, it applies to the first 8 seconds and all profanity is being treated equally, except for a couple of exceptions like hell and damn, I guess. Maybe even ass. You might be able to squeeze a little ass in there in the beginning, I suppose, if the YouTube Illuminati is feeling generous with their policy enforcement that day. Now, while that's all pretty clear about just not
I remember back when YouTube was so cool, you could post anything you wanted. Nothing mattered. It was an expression of oneself. It was art. Now it's turned into where else can you go other than fucking YouTube and Twitch? Just people actually go and watch all the time, and don't you say TikTok.
What's actually triggering this new demonetization wave that's sweeping through like a plague. For example, RT Game, again, isn't exactly a creator known for like intense swearing and getting out of control and unhinged and saying profanity in every sentence like this policy here. And yet, so many of his videos just got demonetized. And he's also not someone that does a whole lot of cursing and swearing like a sailor in the first like minute of his videos either. So it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. It's not as clear as these rules seem to think that it is. Also, this rule applies retroactively to every piece of content ever made, even as far back as like 2007. So like half of my catalog of videos is now demonetized. This happened to a ton of creators, and because it's a new policy, yet
yeah, this is huge news, and yeah, they got rid of anything that's like you said.
But it's very vague when it comes to the
woke.
enforcement here. Let me give you just 2 quick examples from 2 new videos I made.
And I love how it's theirs. They can do what they want with it. I understand, but give your people that make you the money on YouTube a little bit of direction. Tell us exactly what we can and cannot do. Don't be around the bush. Just fucking tell us.
But in the intro, I said shit pretty early. This week's been pretty doom and gloom with a lot of awful shit coming to light all across the internet. So me saying shit here is clearly what triggered the demonetization flag. Okay, a little upsetting, but they've now made these rules clear and they're retroactive.
Words can't hurt you. I don't fucking get it.
No sense at all by their new rules. This is me talking about Godslap Issue 2 being out. Don't worry, I'm here now. I know for the last few months you've been cold and afraid, the uncertainty eating away at you. Wondering what
it's very vague. That's a good word for it.
I'm here to show you what comes next. It's issue 2 of Godslap, baby. I probably don't need to explain what Godslap is. You already know. It's our comic book series that's become more popular than the Bible. There's no profanity at all. Not even low-level profanity. I don't mention ass or butt or anything like that at all. I'm just talking about Godslap and getting excited. It's a
all right. More bad news. It's fucking great. YouTube, you ain't doing nothing but pissing me off. Is the doc still streaming? Nope, he's done. I swear. I made a water commercial. thought the watermelon was a good fit. Oh, yeah, you are. Real, that wasn't bad though if you was trying to sell some water, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, fried chicken would do it, dude. In a basket with the red, well, like my tablecloth right there with that paper. Mm-mm. For real. And then a black guy sit down, but just because. Just, I mean, I wouldn't throw that out there. I was just saying. Oh my God. Goddamn slaughter. I do believe this was probably the last of the good gaming times I'll probably ever have, to be honest. And that's sad, but, and I ain't trying to sound like a fucking whatever, but it's probably true. Like real fun, you know, without EA getting in the fucking way of everything. Yeah, they sure have, man. And it had seemed like it. I know it took a while for it to change, but it seemed like it was overnight, don't it? Are you into wrestling? Have you ever watched wrestling, Sim? Me too, man. I want to be competitive though. That's why I play a lot of aim trainers, and I wish they would have tournaments for the aim trainers. You know what I'm saying? That would be cool. I can do that. It's straightforward, score versus score. If you see somebody cheating, you probably figure it out more than likely. If you have a hunch, it's something, you know. I guess so. She might be lurking. Who knows? Sometimes she just don't like to talk. Kickboxing's fucking cool, dude. What's that fucking one sport I watched the other day where they knocked the dude out, and then the guy smacked him to bring him back to, and they in his corner, and they let his ass go fight again, and then he won. What? I don't forget I was gonna do that. I hate that. Anyway, so yeah, you only watch. Okay. Well, you remember WCW, right? Before they went out of business, they beat WWE in like 78 weeks straight for a while. All right. Well, Eric Bischoff, I'm sure you know who that is too. That guy in this thumbnail right here. He had Ted Turner's pocketbook, right? He was the boss, right? The boss. He always come out and shit all the time. You know, he's got a podcast he does with I can't remember the dude's name, but I tweeted at the time I was with a esports team called fuck. It's got a mountain logo. Hell, I can't remember that. PNG is what their initials were anyway, but that's what my Twitter handle was. It was like PNG something crash or some shit like that. Anyway, they take questions, and this motherfucker actually took my question, and Eric Bischoff answered it. And I was like, holy shit, because I'm a huge wrestling fan, right? And I was just like, that was like, oh my God. And I pissed him off. My question pissed him off when he was cussing and shit. It was fucking hilarious. I was like, oh my God. And I pissed him off. Shit. It was a good day. It was a fun day. I was very happy that day. Yeah, I was because he usually don't cuss like that. Man, he was cussing. You'll see. I was like, holy shit. I pissed him off. I pissed off Eric Bischoff. Peak gaming. That's what it was, yeah.
PDK wants to know, why do
Right.
you think the hardcore title is such a joke?
I'll put this in the background and have something to watch.
At least it was. For example, we would see Perry Saturn come with a trash can full of junk and a mop, and he would be your typical challenger. It seems to me that's what the 24/7 title has also become. It's just a time-wasting joke of all jokes. What say you?
I feel different about the 24/7 title than I do about the hardcore title, because the 24/7 title is intended, was designed, conceived to be funny and to be humorous and not to be taken too seriously. Whereas the hardcore
I disagree.
belt, for example, or the hardcore championship was one that people tried to make you believe they actually cared about, which was fine, except for the way they went about it was ridiculous. I don't care if you hit me in the head with a fucking garbage can. I will let you go out and hit me in the head with a garbage can for $20 a pop all fucking day long. It doesn't hurt. Everybody knows it doesn't hurt. And oh yeah, a cookie sheet? Come on. It's so silly while trying to be presented as serious that it's just like an internal conflict for me. It's like it just causes my brain to fight. The left side wants to kick the shit out of the right side, and the right side wants to kick the shit out of the left side just for watching it. My brain's in a battle just watching hardcore shit because there's nothing that's and look, Billy, good buddy of mine, Devon, love him to death, has nothing to do with the people that made their bones in it. Because there was a point in ECW and even after ECW, there was a point where hardcore matches, Mick Foley could make them really believable. But then they got to a point after that hardcore glory day period, if you will, when it just became cheesy as fuck. I'm I'm sorry. I mean, the minute somebody pulls something out from underneath the ring, the first question any reasonable audience member would have is, why is there cookie sheets and pie pans under the ring? And why am I supposed to believe that it hurts when I have one in my house?
He hasn't even really answered my
Friends
question.
and I beat the shit out of each other with it for fun, pretending we're wrestling. It doesn't make any sense to me. And again, I think the contrast with the 24/7 title is they're not to be taken seriously. Nobody's trying to make you think that they're serious. They're trying
Then why
to
does the belt
entertain
even
you.
exist?
Remember,
You know what I'm saying?
there's two different things.
Well, we appreciate you taking time to break down.
Yeah, that was really cool. I never thought that that would ever happen, and it did. It was weird. So I've played Dr. Disrespect. I've basically talked to Eric Bischoff. What? You don't know. You don't know, Tim. You don't know. Exactly. Yeah, it's not a sport. No, it's professional wrestling. It is an art, choreography, a ballet, a drama, soap opera, all that. If you want to be funny, that's cool. But there's a difference between popping out of a trash can and doing this to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta take it a little bit serious, you know? Become the wrestler. Live the wrestler. I should have been a wrestler. Live the wrestler, you know? The more you make it into a joke, the more that's what it's going to become. And people won't take it serious, and you're, you know. For an example. For example. Matcha. Where's the cream of the crop? Yeah, this was funny and ridiculous, but at the same time, it wasn't stupid. You know what I mean? They ain't got that no more. Now they fucking take selfies while they jump off the turnbuckle to do a fucking frog splash onto somebody that's laying on the table. Big as it was when they had the show going, where they, you know, I'm talking about the show. I think around that time it was pretty big. Around the Tito Ortiz, Ken Shamrock days, that's when it was getting big. Now I don't know how big it is now. I think they probably lost some sales, but I don't watch it anymore, so I could be wrong.
Wait a minute, though, Randy. I've got to ask you very seriously.
Where's that one part? On balance, off balance, it doesn't matter because I'm better than you. This is better. Yeah.
Than the Macho Man Randy Savage. On balance, off balance,
Doesn't matter. I'm better than you. See, that's good stuff right there. That 24/7 title bullshit was fucking retarded dumb. Not even close to being entertaining. Yeah, I was a big Tito Ortiz fan myself, man. Did you like Shamrock and the brothers and shit? Only because, I mean, I didn't like him in the WWE, to be honest.
I'm here to step up. He's another victim on my list.
I'm not going to walk away from this unless I get in there and I fight.
I watched the second fight at Hooters. I remember that. Second fight at Hooters. It didn't last long.
Never has the anticipation of taking you to the ground. I think if he dominates him, it will be with cardio and with intelligence and with correct training. There he is, returning for the first time. Ortiz, Ken Shamrock. 20 seconds remains in the third. Tito closing the gap.
Yeah, I stopped watching it after what's the black dude broke his leg. You know what I'm talking about, when he stepped down and broke it. What was his name? That's the last one I really, that's when I stopped watching it pretty much. The motherfucker be, you know, doing this shit and always that when he broke his leg, which was nasty. I'm not even gonna look at it again, but yeah. You want to see something real wrong? Oh. Okay. All right, Sim. You gotta promise me you're gonna watch this all the way through, okay? That's so hard to look at, dude. Yeah. Yeah, man. But the black dude kind of broke his leg like that. That's what reminded me of it. I used to like Tank Abbott. Shit. Alright. You can stay down, buddy.
Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Listen to me.
What's
I had
brutal?
the best guillotine because it was pretty much the only weapon I had. He's trying to reach the rope. I pull him away from the rope. And there is the tap out. I grab his knee, pull his knee, grab his arm, and here we heard something snap, side low kick, and now he kicks. And it blocks. And I don't know if you saw it. We will get it in the rerun, in the slow-mo.
He was getting ready to haul off and kick that motherfucker in the head.
And his shin broke completely here. Bang! Oh, on my feet. Right knee to the side of his body. And yes, that was the liver side again. I hook his legs so he can't roll out anymore.
Is this that dude? She's been waiting on you, Jade. Is this that dude that does some acting now? Because he sure as hell sounds like it. The dude that was in Kings of Queens guy. Yeah, I know this motherfucker. Dude, so this is where he came from. Holy shit. I mean, I knew he was a fighter, but I thought it was like, wow.
And there we go. The guillotine choke.
Because he's doing his own commentary over his own stuff, and that would make sense, you know? Yeah, yeah. Holy hell. Well, how about that? I'm gonna like this to show my friend.
I know leg locks too. Heel hook on the right, and now heel hook on his right leg. And that's it. Bas Rutten enters the world of submissions, ladies.
Oh, shit.
Fly out of the ring. And that was a back fist. The right knee, that was a hit. A guillotine, and this one is full on. He slipped out, but he doesn't want to continue anymore. Tired, so I want to go for the body. That was a good front kick. He felt that front kick, and that's a guillotine choke, and I had it full on, and he's tapping. Right low kick, right straight back. Push punch
Holy
in the head.
shit.
Wait, Jason, watch this. This is such a beautiful move. I make an upside down knee bar. 1, 2, 3, here we go. I slide my arm around his neck, right away into a choke, and he's tapping already, and the fight's over.
He seems bigger nowadays.
There's no more attacking with punching. Everything is hurting too much. I'm going for the rear naked choke, and that's it. The 5th lost point. Oh, that was a good one, and it was held kind not to stay there, and that's right, because this is the... Ow.
Did he ever fight UFC type style? Or, you know what I mean? Not like this isn't that, but you know what I mean.
And that's why I never wanted to watch this fight again, because Guy Metzger is a friend of mine, and is the liver shot that finished the fight, and that broke his liver.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But damn, man. This shit's crazy. You taught me something today. I appreciate that. I did not know that. Yeah, see, yeah. That's true. It was quiet. Let's count them, everybody. There's one. He looks like he would be a really nice guy. I like somebody that would be like, you just don't fuck with him though, you know? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But yeah, he looked like he'd be a really nice person. Looks the R97, Temp. Not the R99. If she's in here. This poor guy. Oh gosh, I don't know. Time is it? It feels like 8:30. Alright. I'll let you guys go. Let me go eat. Not bore you guys to death. I'll put some more games on here. Fucking Splitgate was too boring. I don't feel like playing Apex right now. And Tarkov could take an hour just to get into a fucking game. I had to stop my stream to do Valorant because I got to turn on that shit in my BIOS. BIOS. Alright, Tim. Sim, Temp, Jade, whoever's still here. Good night, guys. I'll be on tomorrow. Because it's only Wednesday. Ain't it? Yeah. And then New Year's. You better come home safe. With all your limbs. Don't call me Tim. I'm kidding. You can call me Tim. Good night, Tim. You're fine, Tim. I'm joking. Don't take me serious. Unless I'm throwing a fist at you, don't take me serious. Yeah, Sim, you better come home with all your limbs, bro. Not you, Sim. Not. I know you got all your. Okay, brother. Bye, Sim. Bye, Sim. Okay. Okay. Good night, Tim. Good night, Jade, if you're still here.